It takes courage to act. Part of being hungry when you've been defeated, it takes courage to start over again because of past experiences, past defeats, past pain. We look back, well, it didn't work out then. It probably won't work out now. Courage is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm.
Michael Jordan said in one of his interviews, I missed 9,000 shots when I was playing basketball at the NBA games. Does it make him a failure? No. He's one of the greatest basketball players of all times, but he failed 9,000 times. We all fail. It's okay. What is not okay is that when you fail, you stay down. Whoever stays down is a loser. And winners will fail and get up. Fail and get up. Fail and get up. You always get up. That is a winner.
And I'm telling you, you're not where you want to be financially, and it's not going to take 20 shots. You're not where you want to be in your marriage, and it's not going to take 20 shots. You're not where you want to be in your personal life. You are not the person you want to be, and it's not going to take you 20 shots. For some of you, it's one more shot. For some of you, it's two more shots, and you have not given yourself enough credit to say, I just need to get up a half hour earlier, and my whole life will change. I just need to get up 1 hour early. I just need to work 1 hour longer.
And when it just doesn't make any logical sense to go on, that's when you use your emotion, your anger, your frustration, your fear to push further when your feelings are screaming that you've had enough. When you think you are going to break emotionally, override that emotion with concrete logic and willpower that says one thing: I don't stop.
You've got to make those kind of declarations to yourself. I'm unstoppable. This will not get me down. I'm not going to be denied. I'm going to go up in here. I'm going to do this. You can't have any doubt. You got to believe this for yourself. You got to believe I can do this. I was created for this.
Okay, if you can hear me and you can see me, type 1, 2, 3. You can hear me and you can see me, kindly type 1, 2, 3 on the chat box. All right, you can hear me and you can see me, kindly type 1, 2, 3 on the chat box so we can get started, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear me and you can see me, kindly type 1, 2, 3 on the chat box. All right. Okay, I can see, okay, Doris, okay. Doris, go ahead and type in your name, your location, and your reservation code. Let's get started. Your name, your location, and your reservation code, all right? So let's get started. Well, I want to welcome everyone here who connected to celebrate the launching of the business of Mr. Richard Ohene-Darko, all the way from Kumasi. Congratulations, all of you who are connected. My name is Chinedu Ohebulem. I am a pension consultant. I am also a social entrepreneur. But prior to the time I saw this business, I was struggling, having difficulties paying bills, afraid of the future, ladies and gentlemen, because salary was never enough. But when I saw this business, and today I am rewriting my story. Today I am building my system. Today I have been able to help people across Ghana, Zambia, Sierra Leone, Rwanda, South Africa, ladies and gentlemen, to begin to live life on their terms. All right. So let's quickly delve in because we're not intended to spend so much time here. Now, this business what it can do for you is unimaginable. What this business can do for you is unthinkable. We call it Economy Designer 3.0. Economy Designer 3.0, all right? Now, Economy Designer 3.0, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest, the largest, the safest, the fastest, and the best financial vehicle in the world as we speak right now. And what is the vision? The vision is to create 50,000 multimillionaires in the connected economy by 2024. And the goal is to create a family of millionaires who will use their monies collectively to affect the world positively. Now, we'll be explaining the system that we are using to achieve this vision. So follow me, pay attention, let's move, okay? Now, with Economy Designer 3.0, you can move from struggles to abundance. You can move from humiliation to dignity. If you ever wanted to become somebody, this project can do it for you. You want to move from no recognition to where you can be recognized, then you are welcome to Economy Designer Project. You want to stop begging and borrowing and start to give. You start to make impact. Economy Designer Project is here to do that for you. Now, before I continue, let me quickly show you where we are now, times and season. We had 1880, in 1880, we had Industrial Revolution. Now, after that, we had Computer Revolution. We had Internet Revolution, ladies and gentlemen. Internet Revolution brought what we call Information Revolution. These are revolutions that have taken place over the years, over the centuries. Now, in 2020, we had what we call Digital and Connected Revolution. This happened 2 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. This revolution, the digital revolution, will bring what we call artificial intelligence revolution in 2030. Now, the digital and connected revolution is where we are. Now, whenever revolution happens, if you don't plug yourself, if you are not a part of the revolution, you'll be left behind. When computer revolution came, Bill Gates and his friends positioned themselves and became the multi-billionaires of today. Ladies and gentlemen, once a decade, something new happens. Today, we are talking about connected revolution. Connected revolution. Today, we have what we call connected economy, where the possibilities are infinite, and we call it the last revolution for the common man. So, Economy Designer Project is leverages on the connected economy. And ladies and gentlemen, connected economy is the last revolution for you and I, common men, who may not have people that will give us contracts. So playing as a connector, you can become successful. Playing as a connector, you can live life on your terms. Now, succeeding in the connected economy is as simple as making recommendations to your tailor, to your doctor, to your restaurant, to your mechanic. And we do this every day, but we don't get paid for doing that. And that is an error. Some of you, you have bought clothes. A tailor maybe did clothes for you, and you came out and someone said, wow, this is amazing. Why did you do it? You connected your friend to your tailor. Or you bought shoe and someone asked you, this shoe is amazing. Why did you buy it? You connected your friend to that tailor or to the person who sold the shoe to you. You connected the person to your mechanic. You do this every day, but you're not getting paid. Now, your friend went and they bought shoe from that shoe seller. Your friend got shoe. The shoe seller got money. You that did the most important work, you that did connection, what do you get? Nothing. You got nothing. Now, this is what the Economy Designer has come to correct. That by doing what you have been doing before now, you can become successful. Now, have you had this experience that you connected somebody and two persons and they did business together? There was an exchange. They did a transaction. All right. You've done something like that. Go and type me on the chat box. You have that experience. All right. You connected someone to something, to a value, to a product, and they did business and you were never paid. The money that they transacted, the value of the transaction, you never got anything from it. If you have had that experience, go and type I on the chat box. All right. Go and type I. Go and type I on the chat box. All right. You've had that experience where you connected somebody to something and you didn't get a value of that. You connected your friend to your mechanic. You connected your friend to your doctor, to your restaurant. You connected your friend to your hairstylist. You connected your friend to your barber and they did business together. There was a transaction and you never got paid. You never benefited from that transaction. If you had that experience, go and type me on the chat box. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an error. Because you are the most important person in that transaction. You should benefit from the value of that transaction. That's an error, all right? If you believe that is an error, I hope you're following me. If you're following me, go and type following, all right? If you're following me, go and type following the chat box if you're following me. Now, let me quickly show you. Now, we have categories of connectors. We have a connector who connects people to people. Who does that? Facebook connects people to people. Now, by doing that, he has become the richest young man, richer than the richest man in Africa. You can see the difference in terms of age and in terms of net worth. Now, this man, the richest man in Africa, operates in the national economy. Why Mark Zuckerberg is a connector, connecting people to people, and he's making money. You are in his office. You are in his office. You carry his office in your phone. It's Facebook. You also have a connector who can connect people to products. Who does that? Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon. He's the richest young man on earth. All right. Now, look at his age, look at his net worth. You also have a connector who can connect people to services. Who does that? Uber, Travis Kalanick. He has a system called Uber that connects passengers and drivers, and that has made him the richest transporter in the world today, richer than ABC Transport, who has been in business for over 30 years. You can see that those who are connectors, they are younger, but they're richer. And the headache, the risk is lower, minimal, compared to those who operate in the social economy. Not every young man has the money, the capacity, capital to operate in the industrial economy. But those who operate in the richest people today are connectors, operating as connectors, connecting people to people, connecting value to value, and they're making so much money. Now, the solution is for you to become a connector. Become a connector, ladies and gentlemen. Become a connector. Somebody go and say, become a connector. Go and type it. If you can hear me, go and type become a connector. If you can hear me, go to the chat box and type become a connector, right? Go and type become a connector, go and type it on the chat box if you can hear me and you can see me. Go and type. Some of you came late. Well, you join us, all right? You continue with us. Go and type become a connector. Go and type become a connector. Go and type it become a connector. If you are following me and you can hear me, go and type become a connector, all right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, what are the benefits for those who partner with us? For those of you that have been selected tonight, what do you stand to benefit? Let me show you. Now, you stand to benefit a global business system that has a daily cash flow of between 140 Ghana cedis and 21,000 Ghana cedis every single day. No financial risk, no huge investment capital, less time is required, no professional expertise. It has an additional presence. You can also transfer it to your next of kin. This is the most interesting to me, all right? These are the benefits for those who are selected to be a part of this business, for those who are selected to be a part of this project, who are selected to be a part of economic designer project, all right? Now, if you are connecting from Zambia, from Sierra Leone, you can see the daily income potential on the screen, okay? Now, this young lady saw this business, ladies and gentlemen, 6 months into doing this business, she was able to buy the red car, gave it away to a church member, bought the other one, ladies and gentlemen. 4 years after, this is the kind of machine this lady is driving. Not only did she transform her life, in 2020, during the pandemic, she also bought a car for the mom and bought a car for the dad when people were struggling to even feed. This is the power of the new economy, the power of connected economy, the power of economic designer 3.0. This lady, ladies and gentlemen, is Christine Sanasika Holoma. All right, Mr. Richard Ohene-Darko'S has actually met her. She's based in Accra, also a partner with this project, a beneficiary, also doing amazingly well. Within 1 month of mentorship, she was able to expand her business to Zambia, to Ghana, and to Sierra Leone, and today she's doing amazingly well for herself, all right? Now, some of you might be meeting her now. How do you get started? How can you begin to design your life? How can you begin to design your life? How can you transform your life? How can you move from grass to grace, ladies and gentlemen? If you want to know how, go and type how in the chat box, right? Go to the chat box and type how. If you would like to know how, Now, what do you do? How do you get started, ladies and gentlemen? By converting your liabilities to assets. That is all. By converting your consumption to cash flow. You consume every day, you don't make money from your consumption. With this project, you'll be shown how to convert those consumptions to cash flow by simply converting your liabilities to assets. And how do you do that, all right? How do you convert your liabilities to assets? Okay, I can see Doris how, okay? Doris, you are messaging me directly. Type it on the chat box, all right? Type to everyone, not to me directly, all right? Now, how can you begin to become successful with this opportunity? That's what I want to show you right now. By simply converting your consumption. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you are consuming some products. You are making some consumptions, but you are not making money. You go to a shopping mall, You shop, you go. You go to a supermarket, you shop, you go, you consume, and you have not made a single cedis. You have not made a single money from that. Now, you're going to correct that with this project. Now, how do you do this, ladies and gentlemen? Let's move on. By making a one-time lifetime shopping of daily consumables and health products. This is how you get started. You make a one-time shopping, a one-time consumption, all right? Worth 1,050 Ghana cedis. And these are some of the products, health and wellness products you are consuming, you are purchasing, you are shopping, all right? These are some of them. Ladies and gentlemen, alkaline coffee ensures that you don't have cancer, prevents arthritis and rheumatism. So instead of using all other beverages, we use alkaline coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, fortified with 16,000 nutrients. You also have my choco. My choco, ladies and gentlemen, is fortified with DHA. DHA, ladies and gentlemen, is good for memory enhancement. For people who keep forgetting things, you move from your sitting room, you come to your bedroom, you forget why you went to your bedroom. My choco is the answer. For children who are growing, my choco helps them, ladies and gentlemen, to also begin to develop their brain, all right? It protects against heart disease. It promotes brain development for infants and memory enhancement for adults. So these are some of the products you are consuming, you are purchasing. One, you can see the health benefits. Amazing, amazing. This is what we call C247, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to live longer, this is what you need. Containing 22,000 phytonutrients, promotes longevity, ladies and gentlemen, lowers cholesterol, which means it makes sure that you don't get high blood pressure. Your blood pressure is normalized. Ladies and gentlemen, diabetes is cleared, eliminated by this amazing health product, all right? You have Vidamas. For those who don't want to have heart attack, ladies and gentlemen, those who don't want to have an unhealthy body, they use Vidamas. It's good for healthy blood circulation. Once you take it, any part of your body where blood does not flow to, blood will begin to flow to that. Within 1 hour of taking this product, ladies and gentlemen, Vidamas is an amazing health product that promotes heart health. You have what called energy pendant, ladies and gentlemen, that protects you against virus, against bacteria, airborne virus and bacteria. You are protected by energy, by this energy pendant, ladies and gentlemen, and I protect. You're also protected against radiation. I hope you know that radiation today has been linked to cancer. Now, but with this particular product, ladies and gentlemen, you are protected against radiation that comes from your laptop, from your phone, from your TV, from your fridge, from your Wi-Fi. You are protected, okay? Now, these are some of the Nigerian leaders who are also making use of this. You can see the ex-presidents of this country making use of these amazing products. Of course, you know that rich men don't use their money to buy things that don't work. No rich man wastes his money. In fact, it's even poor people that waste their money. No rich man wastes his money. Before a rich man will make a purchase, you agree with me that they will purchase something that will be beneficial to them, especially if it has to do with health. If you agree with me, go and type I agree. Go and type I agree, all right? Now, after purchase, what happens? You get free training within 24 hours on how to build your business without convincing, without marketing, and without selling. These products are for you to consume, not for you to sell, not for you to market, ladies and gentlemen. And it is not your business to convince people. What happens, ladies and gentlemen? How do you begin to build this business? Every business you build in this world, you need human beings to build it. Churches need human beings as worshippers. Ladies and gentlemen, schools need human beings as students. Every business you do today, you need human beings. How do you begin to run this business, ladies and gentlemen? By using our system. If you're following me, go and type system. Now, the system we have deployed will save you stress, will save you time, will save you energy. It will save you money. So if you use this system, ladies and gentlemen, you can succeed in this business as fast as possible. But if you abuse this system, I pity you. I am sorry for you. Now, what are the basic steps into use in connecting, using our system? How do you use this system to connect, to run your business? Ladies and gentlemen, what do? The first step is to write 50 contacts. You have contacts on your phone. Those contacts are what we call social capital. You are not maximizing that social capital. It's an error. We will work with you. You rent out 50 contacts. Now go to the chat box and let me know how many contacts you have. Go and tell me how many contacts do you have. Go and tell me how many contacts, how many contacts you have. I have close to 6,000 on my phone. Those contacts are what to call social capital. Now you're going to write only 50 using this format, their name, their phone number, their location. Once you write them out inside the notebook, what happens? We will work with you after you have undergone some mentorship. You're going to use our system, ladies and gentlemen, without convincing those people. You allow our system to talk for you, to work on your behalf. Now, the system that connected all of you here is our system. Your friend, your brother, all right, your colleague, Mr. Richard, invited some of you to this place. Say, I'm launching my business. And all of you came to see the opportunity, to see the leverage, to see the system. Very simple. He didn't have to convince you. He didn't sell anything to you. He just invited you with a text message. Ladies and gentlemen, a simple text message can make you a multi-millionaire in this business. That is one of the simplest tools we use. And some of you can confirm that it was used on you and you are connected and you are listening and you are watching. All right. Now, a simple text message like this can be sent to you to send to those 50 persons. Once you send it to them, hello, I recommended you to a global project, all right? Running a campaign to show people how to raise capital without loans. They might contact you for details. Now, once you send this text message, you can agree with me that you don't need a degree. You don't need to be a graduate. You don't need to go to school to know how to copy and paste a message. You don't need to do that. Now, after you've done this, what happens? We will call these people on your behalf to show them this opportunity, okay? These are all the tools we use. Zoom meetings, you are connected now. You have big announcement, brand launch, which is what Mr. Richard is doing. All right. Questionnaire, online, offline, WhatsApp platform. You also have a YouTube. All right. There is a YouTube link that explains this opportunity you can be given to give to your family and friends. Once they finish watching, excuse me. Once they finish watching the video, you don't take their questions, you connect them to us, and we pick their questions. And we begin to build your business. Okay, now, sorry, excuse me. What I'm showing you, ladies and gentlemen, pays you in 6 ways. If you heard me, go and type 6 ways on Chavos. Pays you in 6 different ways. What I am showing you right now, this project, this business your brother is launching, you can generate cash flow in 6 ways. If you heard me correctly, go and type 6 ways, 6 ways, 6 ways. Now, the first way is what you call the direct connectors bonus. Direct connectors bonus, all right? Now, for every person, those 50 persons you're gonna start with, you recommend them, sending them that text message. We invite them to take a look at this opportunity. You can invite them to your house, play a video for them, and we will connect with you to show to answer their questions. We can come to your place to show them the opportunity. You can connect them on Zoom. Now, let me ask you, what Mr. Richard did, is it a rocket science? The way he invited you, if you think that you can also invite people, your friends, the way he did, if you think you can do it, go and type I can. Type I can. Now, for every person that you connect to this opportunity, who also makes a consumption, makes a one-time, lifetime purchase of those things they'll be going to shopping malls to purchase, and they're not making money. They purchase it here once and for all. What happens? You are paid 100 Ghana cedis. 100 Ghana cedis. All right? Connectors bonus. That called it direct connectors bonus. So for every person you connect, so if you have the anointing, the grace to connect 100 persons from your phone, ladies and gentlemen, from your contacts. Some of you have over 5,000 on Facebook friends. You have 5,000 contacts. Now, for every person that you connect to this opportunity, what happens? You are paid 100 Ghana cedis. So if you connect 100 persons, that's how much? That's 10,000 Ghana cedis. That's 10. You'll be connecting people to things for free. Now you'll be paid for doing that professionally. Now, the second one is what called the matching bonus. Now, pay attention. This is the money we call the magic money. This is what we call residual income. This is what we call leverage. Leverage. Pay attention. I am doing this business because of this second way to earn. Remember, there are 6 ways to make money from this business. I am showing you the first 2 ways. I have shown you the connectors bonus. It's like salary. For every person you connect, you are paid. Now, the second way to earn, if you miss this one, you have missed it. I pity you. I challenge you not to miss it. Even if network throws you out, to come back. Even if network throws me out, make sure you wait for me to come back so we can conclude this, because we'll be selecting a few persons who also begin to design their future, build their future with this opportunity. Okay, let's proceed. Now, matching bonus. If you heard me correctly, you can see me well. Go and type matching bonus. Now, how does it work? This is the second way to get paid. Now, once you activate your business, ladies and gentlemen, your business portal is divided into left and right portfolio. Follow me closely. Into left and right. Now, working with your mentor using our system, those 50 persons who are shown this opportunity, and Ali got started, you are paid 100 Ghana cedis. Bola got started, you are paid 100 Ghana cedis. Ladies and gentlemen, see what happens now. Look at it now. Now, Ali is on your left and Bola is on your right. For having connecting two persons, ladies and gentlemen, the company pays you another 140 Ghana cedis. 140 is the matching bonus. Now, did you do anything to make this matching bonus? The answer is no. Now, Ali also has a mentor working, ladies and gentlemen, with his mentor, connected Chidi, connected Dayo. Ali was also paid the way you are paid, ladies and gentlemen. Bola also connected Etim and Fumi and was also paid the way you are paid, ladies and gentlemen. Did you connect Chidi, Dayo, Etim and Fumi? The answer is no. You only connected Ali and Bola. Now, with this connection that just happened, let me show you something. Dayo and Etim are paid, and you are paid 140 Ghana cedis. Fumi and Chi, they are paid. You are paid 140 Ghana cedis, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as the connections are happening, everybody has a mentor. Everybody is using the system. They are writing 50 names, and they're being shown the business, because everybody that has a phone has contacts, as they're being shown the business, and the connections are happening. You are building your business. You can see the leverage. You can see 140. Once one person comes on your left side of your business, another person comes on the right of your business, whether you're the person that connected you, whether you are the person who connected them or not, ladies and gentlemen, you are paid 140 Ghana cedis. This is the residual income. This is the leverage income. If you are following me, and you understand what I mean, my explanation of the matching bonus, go and type following. Go and type following. If you're following me, go and type following. Now, in a single day, ladies and gentlemen, you can make as high as 4,200 Ghana cedis. This is the maximum you can earn on one profit center from this business as you build your business. And if your business operates on 100% capacity every single day, you can be making as high as 4,200 Ghana cedis every single day. Now, life doesn't give us 100%. Even if, ladies and gentlemen, in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, you couldn't achieve 100%. You only achieved 10% success rate, which is 420 cedis every day. 420 cedis every day, multiplied by 30 days. I don't think you have wasted your 1 year. I don't think you have wasted your 6 months, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can see the leverage. All these people in your organization, you are leveraging on what they are doing. You are not paying them salary. But can you see the team? Can you see the leverage? Can you see the freedom? A time comes when whether you work or you don't work, you are making money. Whether you sleep, you wake up, you are making money. If you are following me, go on. If you are loving what you are seeing, ladies and gentlemen, and you think you can succeed here, you have contacts, you can also invite people to take a look at this. You want to transform your life, go and type me. Go and type in. Does it work, ladies and gentlemen? It works because we are in a partnership. All right, this is a partnership structure. We have Naturesware, Weather, DSM. These are the companies and gentlemen that manufacture the amazing products that we connect people to. All right, we also in partnership with Access Bank, with CBG, EcoBank, and Empowered Consumerism. Empowered Consumerism distributes the products and pays the commissions. Can I do it? The answer is yes. If you can send the text message, go and type I can. Go and type I can. It means you can do it. I don't have time, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to have so much time to do this, all right? You can see we are done with our daily activities, and we are here this evening to show this opportunity. Now you can do this business in over 200 countries, over 200 countries of the world, over 200 countries of the world. You can run this. So this is not a local business. You people from Kumasi, from Accra, Nigeria, Zambia, Sierra Leone, Rwanda, you got everywhere. And how can you expand your business beyond the shores of your country? Mentorship, somebody type mentorship. Mentorship will help you to achieve that. Every one of us has a mentor. I don't have money. That is the reason why you must get started. Why must you keep spending money, purchasing and shopping, consuming, and you're not making money? Is an error. So you're going to find the money. Now, will you help me? Because I don't need to convince. Yes, that is why we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to help you. We are here to help you. All right, we are here. Now, Mr. Richard invited you. Mr. Isaac invited you. And you're his mentor. He's showing you the opportunity. That is the system we're talking about. He is not the one explaining this. While you undergo mentorship, we're going to work with you to succeed with this opportunity, to begin to build a global business that you can hand over to your next of kin, a global business that can transform your life, a global business that can move you to become a multi-millionaire in 2 to 4 years. This is what we are showing you. A global business that you can use to design your life the way you want it and affect lives, ladies and gentlemen, in your community, in your country, and the world at large. We have a world-class mentorship. We have the system. We have the structure. We have the support that can help you succeed massively with this opportunity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you see in your future? What do you see in your future? If these are the things you want to see in your future, then you must be selected. You must ensure that you are selected right now. All right? If these are the things you see in your future, is this what you see? If life is not good now, you must find a way to make it to be good. Otherwise, you may end up like this. God forbid. Somebody type, God forbid. God forbid. But if you're depending on salary, you don't do something to build your pipeline, you might end up like this. All right? Now, life can be good even in your old age. Life can be sweet even in your old age. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 categories of mentors. I'm about to close now. We have 3 categories of mentorship. Or if I have not taken your questions, make sure I take your questions before you go. So even if this session ends and I've not taken questions, ensure you come back immediately because I'm going to be taking questions. Now, in this project, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 categories of mentorship that can help you hit 30,000 cedis monthly income. 3 categories of mentorship. Now, if you work with a margin leader, it will take you 18 months to build a global business that you begin to leverage 30,000 cedis monthly, 18 months. But if you work with a global leader, it will take you 12 months of building your business under the mentorship of a global leader, ladies and gentlemen. But if you work with a mastermind, developing a business that begins to you begin to leverage 30,000 cedis monthly income will take you 6 months or less. Now, go if you are given the opportunity to select who to mentor you, go and type on the chat box whom you want to mentor you. Is he a margin leader? Is he a global leader? Is he a mastermind? Go and type who you want to mentor you. If you like to, if you are given the opportunity to select. Okay, go keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are we following? Are we following? Now, these are the masterminds, 10 of them. If these guys mentor, ladies and gentlemen, if these guys mentor you, any of them mentor you, you will achieve massive success. If any of them mentor you, the only 10 of them. Now, the entrepreneur mentor in 2018 paid $50,000 to be mentored by the best of the best. $250,000. In 2019, he emerged top 1 in Nigeria. As I speak to you, he is the top 1 in the world right now. If this man, this is the brain behind this project. If this man mentors you, you must achieve your dreams. You must succeed with this opportunity. You must succeed, ladies and gentlemen. You must succeed with this opportunity. If this man, if you are mentored by this young man, Ambassador Michael Okoli, all right? Ambassador Michael Okoli. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed. Now, at this point, if you're mentored by him, the offer, the value you are getting, the mastermind's offer is 27,105 Ghana cedis. That is the offer. What do I mean by this offer? What do I mean, ladies and gentlemen? The offer. Now, these are the advantages you get if you're mentored by a mastermind. Amazing health products, amazing health products, personalized business portal set up for you. You can see the value on the screen. Mastermind mentorship, social media training that can help you expand your business beyond the shores of your country. And you have access to initial plan orientation. You have access to 52 masterclass sessions. Ladies and gentlemen, you have lifetime business support program. These are the values you get if you are mentored by a mastermind. If you are mentored by a mastermind, ladies and gentlemen, these are the values you get if you are mentored by the mastermind. You also have what we call, ladies and gentlemen, unfair advantage. Now, if you are mentored by a mastermind, ladies and gentlemen, it means you are on category A. Category A. Now, another person is mentored by a global leader. That person will be used to support you, provided that the same reservation code, the same access code that connected you to this opportunity also connected the person. Now, listen to me. Some of you, I can see 15 persons here. Let's say 10 of you were invited by Mr. Richard. Now, one person is selected out of those 10 to be mentored by a mastermind, okay? Now, another person is also from his invitees, also is selected to be mentored by a global leader. That person that is selected to be mentored by a global leader will be used to support the person who is mentored by a mastermind. Can you see that from day one, ladies and gentlemen, from day one, ladies and gentlemen, you are already having a support, and you cannot tell if that person will eventually be the ego you need to build your business. At this point, I have the mandate to select only 3 persons to be mentored by a mastermind. The masters, those who created the system. The people that if they mentor you, in the next 6 months, you can build a global business that you can begin to leverage between 10 to 30,000 cedis, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, I have only 2 slots. Only 3 slots, sorry. 3 slots. Only 3 slots. Now, what does it take to be mentored by a mastermind? What does it take, ladies and gentlemen? Get ready, get your phone ready. Now I'm going to show you what you need to do. In the next 1 minute, in the next 60 seconds, after I select these 3 persons to be mentored by the mastermind, I will be taking questions, all right? After the selection, I will be taking questions. So don't go away. Stay back to ask your questions. Now, the first 3 persons, ladies and gentlemen, the first 3 persons that will make their payment, that will make their transfer to this account number, ladies and gentlemen, if you are using Momo, you can pay to EcoBank. The first 3 persons to make that transfer, 1,050 Ghana cedis, are those who will be mentored by the mastermind. So go ahead, make your payment right now. The first 3 persons to do that. In the next 60 seconds, I will shut down the mastermind's offer. I will shut down the mastermind's offer, all right? The first 3 persons to make their payment to this account number on the screen are those who will be mentored by the mastermind. Go ahead and make your payment right now. The first 3 persons to do that, all right? Once you make your payment, send the proof of payment. Admin, are you here? Admin, Madam Christine, are you here? Hope you can hear me. All right, you respond to me. I'm asking you to mute yourself now. Respond to me. You are here, right? Okay, so once people make their payment and send you the proof of payment on WhatsApp, you let me know, all right? You private chat me and let me know. So
okay,
yeah, we can select the 3 persons to be mentored by the mastermind. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady you can see on the screen right now speaking to me is a product of the mastermind's mentorship. Within a month, she expanded her business to Ghana, to Zambia, and to Sierra Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, so go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, and make your payment. The first 3 persons to make their payment are those who will be mentored by the masters, by the mastermind, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I have less than 1 minute to bring this selection to a close. I have less than 1 minute to bring this selection to a close. Less than 1 minute to bring this selection to a close. So, at the end of this selection, I will reconnect to take your questions. All right? At the end of this selection, once this session ends, we'll connect back immediately. So I may have good news for you. In case you might not have money, I might have a gift. I might have an offer for you. In case you don't have complete money, that could be something that can be done for you. All right? So go ahead, make your payment,